What's the haps, folks? This is Professor App here with a Let's Play of Thimbleweed Park. Last time we continued our investigation and we finally caught the killer, and I say killer in inverted commas because it turns out that the reports that we found show that Willie the Tramp was actually the one who killed Boris. But I find that very suspicious, or in all honesty, I really don't think it was Willie who did it. I actually do think it is probably going to be Chuck, that he is actually still alive. I'm going to stand by that theory until something actually proves me wrong. And then after that, turns out that Agent Ray and Reyes have actually got their own personal reasons for coming to Thimbleweed Park. And those being that turns out that Reyes' father was killed in the pillow factory fire, and he was the one who was blamed for it, which shows what. And so obviously now Reyes is here to come and try and clear his name. And Ray has been sent here by a Japanese company to steal like the technology from the pillow factory or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head, it's been a while since I recorded. Yeah, but I definitely do think it's Chuck that's going to be behind this, because apart from Ray, I think all of the player characters seem to have some sort of personal connection to him, and have some reason to resent him in some sort of way. Obviously, Reyes, Dolores, Franklin, and Ransom the Clown, they all have a reason to resent him for one reason or another. And right now, we're trying to find the lawyer to read Uncle Chuck's will for Dolores, see what she left him. And he just happens to be trapped in the ThimbleCon convention centre, so I need to try and find a way to get in there. And hopefully I'll find a way soon enough. So let's get started on doing that, shall we? It's this one. Right, let's just swap to Dolores, because I think she's the one who really needs to get the ticket, given that she's the one who needs to speak to the lawyer. So, I've got the map. Let's use county map. Let's go to the hotel. Whee! Speed down the road here. I want to see what this person at the door says again. Stop here. Talk to the dragon. Oh.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
Yeah, so how can I get a ticket?
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it.
So calling up when they announce it, and I remember I pulled like the vacuum tube from this thing behind the radio station, didn't I? So did that have anything to do with it? Well, I mean, let's go swap to Franklin.
Shut up in there.
Because he's the only one who can actually go into the convention centre. Look, that's who I need to speak. Who I need to speak to. He's the lawyer that I actually need to read the will.
Chuck is not perfect.
Don't think talk to him, Franklin.
Boo!
That's not going to work, is it? I also need to try and find. Let's check Franklin's list. Yeah, I need to find the secret spell book to get into the penthouse. So let's just go to the elevator.
Can't cope with the boredom anymore. Talk to me now.
Okay, I'm not very good at talking to, strangers, but I'll give it a try.
Okay, so I'll just go through all these. I think this one here is the most important one, but I think I'll just go through them all anyway.
So, Clara, what's life like as, well, a ghost?
For starters, it's not life.
Of course, but you know what I mean, right? What's it like?
It's
Obviously,
like
it's not
being
life.
a ghost.
How come you're so upset all the time?
How come you're so, upset all the time?
That's unfair. I'm not upset all the time. I'm just a little hungry right now, and that makes me angry.
That happens to me too. There should be a word for that.
Can I give us some of that cake, maybe? There was some cake in the convention centre that Is it Virgil the ghost who wouldn't let us have it?
What can ghosts, you know, eat?
As a ghost, it's hard to find food that we can eat. My particular weakness has always been ice cream cake. But I'm stuck in a stupid elevator and I can't get any.
Just ask this one, and then I'll see if I can get some cake from the convention centre.
Can I...
Then maybe she'll take me to the penthouse.
Please go to the penthouse?
No.
Please.
No, you're not my friend. I don't know you anything.
If I give you some cake, will you? I'm gonna get food for Clara. So can I go get some food from the convention centre? Where is he? He's here he is. Talk to Virgil. Can I have some cake?
Can I have some, you know, cake?
This is special ghost cake. It's super rare and hard to get. I'm not going to give you any unless you have a really good reason.
I've just noticed that sign that says "Ransom Jerk-alike Contest." That's very funny. Does that mean that you have to dress up as like Ransom, or do you have to try and insult like Ransom? I don't know. How about Clara said she wants some cake?
How about Clara said she wants some, you know, cake?
For Clara, that changes everything. For her, I'd do anything. Here, take a slice. Just make sure you tell her it's from me.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Okay, so can I speak to you about other things? I'll just quickly go through this one.
Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
I know there's a way you can visit your dead relatives. If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is.
Oh yeah, the spell
I
book.
don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
Alright,
See you soon, Virgil.
so I've got the ghost cake. Can I go in here?
Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the ransom look-alike contest.
You mean jerk-alike? Yeah, jerk-alike. Is it? Or is it insult-alike? Is there any way to turn the light on? I don't see any way to turn the light on. Zap the microphone. No, there's not there's anything else around here. Oh, there's some technical knobs here. Zap them. Because why not? What'd that do?
Looks fine to me.
Okay, there's nothing wrong. Right, let's go give this cake to Clara. Hi, Dragon. Let's talk to Clara.
Oh, it's just the flapdoodle again.
Would you like this ghost cake?
Would you like this, you know, ghost cake?
That's just normal ghost cake. Ugh. I only eat ice cream cake.
Only eat ice cream cake. Right. Well, that's a bit annoying.
Bye, Clara.
Let's just quickly look at this cake.
Delicious cake made especially for ghosts.
Where can I get some ice cream for it? Any ice cream around in the thingy sense in the centre?
Ooh.
Any ice cream at all?
Pew, pew, pew!
It's very annoying, that. Look, Corey and Corey. It's quite funny. So, where can I get ice cream? Let's try swapping to another character. Let's just go look at this ThimbleCon sign.
Thimbleweed Park's second largest nerd and geek convention. Listen to KSCUM to win free ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
So I need to actually find a radio or something. Now I know there's one in the diner. Have a look. Just open the door.
Hello, 198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airwaves with this important announcement. I have 4 free ThimbleCon 87 tickets to give away. First caller who can answer our trivia questions wins. And now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
Right, so what's the phone number? What is the phone number? Can I use the phone? Hang on. Let's go still. Let's see. Let's use the map. Where's the radio? Here we are. Radio station. Because I pulled that vacuum tube out the back there. The Phonetron 3000. Let's go look at it.
The tube is missing. KSCUM's phone lines are dead.
Right, am I supposed to put it back in maybe? Use the vacuum tube in the Phonetron 3000?
KSCUM's
What is the
phone
phone number?
rebooting.
Actually, maybe that's a bad idea, because maybe someone else might be able to use
It's
it.
a special tool to remove vacuum tubes in the TX and AT class.
Pull this out.
KSCUM's phone system is now out of order.
So it's out of order. Actually, I've just had a thought. I need some ice cream cake, but can I maybe chill the cake, maybe? Will that work?
Voila! Now it's ice cream ghost cake.
Ice cream, I get it. Right, let's quickly talk to Clara.
Oh, it's just the flapdoodle again.
Would you like some ice cream ghost cake?
Would you like this, ice cream ghost cake?
Oh my, you shouldn't have. That's so kind of you.
Actually, it's from Virgil. I think he, likes you.
Really? Well, I never. That's delightful of you to deliver it. Thank you so much. I feel much better already. Now, what did you want to ask me?
Let's go to the penthouse.
Can I, please go to the penthouse now.
All right. I'm tired of listening to Xavier, that old fustalugs. Maybe you can figure out how to get rid of him.
Oh, that sounds pretty confrontational. I don't know.
Don't be so pigeon-livered. You should stand up for yourself.
Oh, okay.
Pigeon-livered.
I suppose you're right.
Good, it's decided then. Just push that penthouse button for yourself when you're ready. I won't stop you anymore.
Okay. Let's do it. So what's in the penthouse?
I can't believe I finally made it to
Oh, it's Xavier.
Who's that now? What are you doing here?
Just looking about.
I suppose I'll allow that as long as you don't annoy me.
Annoy me. The secret entrance.
What's going on?
I'm not allowed in.
Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, float through the door.
There's a window there. What was that? Glowing crystal. And is that how I can get out of the penthouse, the hotel even? But I don't think Xavier's going to let me do that.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Not a chance, new ghost. Only the crystal behind me will grant you the ability, and you'll never get it.
Well, just give me the crystal.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. But hypothetically, if you were to get it, and only hypothetically, because you will never get it.
Yes, you know, only hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Yeah, I was just telling you you're a bully and a tyrant.
Sorry, you know, to bother you, Xavier.
Silly man.
Bye, Xavier.
Somebody's so nice all the time. Right, let's just swap back to the other characters. See if we can find
Hello,
a way.
198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airwaves with this important announcement. We have 4 more free ThimbleCon 87 tickets you can win. First caller who can answer our trivia questions wins. And now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
Just remember, there's the phone book on B Street, isn't there? Will that have the number on it? Hope it will. Where is it? Phone book. Let's look at the phone book. Oh!
It's out of order.
Pick up the payphone.
The slot is filled with glue. The buttons are.
Oh, is it this one?
But how is it ringing?
Oh, it's not that.
It's out of order.
Look at the phone book. It's KSCUM, isn't it? So let's just try K. Ah, KSCUM radio 7286. Right, let's try this. 7286.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Right. Does that mean I need to put the vacuum tube back in? Let's just try it. Use vacuum tube in the Phone'tron.
KSCUM's
Let's try now.
phone system is now rebooting.
Okay, 7286 I think it was. 7286.
Hello, caller.
Oh, is this it?
You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question
Here we go.
is, what television event drew an estimated 750 million viewers worldwide?
Worldwide, let's go with this one.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the right answer. Here's your second question. Which volcano erupted in 1980?
Which volcano erupted in 1980? This one?
You got it right. And your final question.
Oh, it did.
Who was the president of the United States in 1982?
82, well, it's not Richard Nixon, he resigned in the 70s, I think. Actually, what am I doing? I can just look this up, can't I? Yeah, it's Ronald Reagan.
You Let's see how you did.
There we go.
You got 2 out of 3. Close enough for a win. You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmond Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name.
Martha Washington, Margaret Thatcher, Cyndi Lauper, Mikhail Gorbachev. Let's go Margaret Thatcher.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
So, can I go to the centre now and get the tickets? Where is it? Where's the hotel? Here we are. It's at the front desk, isn't it?
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
Some ThimbleCon tickets in my name. Why are you moonlighting as the hotel manager? Actually, let's ask that one first, because why not? Because it's funny.
Hello, Sheriff. Why are you moonlighting as the hotel manager?
Oh, boo, I'm not the sheriff, I'm the hotel manager. The sheriff says that annoying Reno thing all the time. You'll never hear me doing that, boo.
Sure. Whatever.
Knew he'd say that. Right, let's get these tickets.
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my name.
Yes, I do have tickets from the K-Scum-a-Boo trivia contest. What is your name, boo, please?
Margaret Thatcher. Thimble with a sticks. It's weird.
Yes, here's your name, boo, on the list. How else may I be a boo of service?
That's all of them. That's everything I need.
Interesting. Lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, boo.
Right, so I've got 4 tickets. That's one for each person, I'm guessing. So let's bring them all to the hotel. So they can each have one ticket each.
To find evidence to clear my father's name.
Let's all head to the hotel. Dolores should already be here. And where's Ransom? Because I'm assuming that I'll need Ransom anyway because of that competition. Actually, I don't have a map for Ransom, do I? May as well pick one up now.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Don't mind me, just a clown stealing your map. I know they're free, but still, it's technically stealing. Right, that's everyone here, I think. Right, now, let's give everyone some tickets. Right, let's go in with Dolores, because she's the one who needs to speak to the lawyer. Right, in we go.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to
Got a
ThimbleCon,
ticket.
of course.
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
Right, there's the lawyer I need to speak to.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will. Actually, let's just ask this one, because why not?
Are you an expert on cosplay as well?
Just the legalities of cosplay. It's a fascinating intellectual property question. By cosplaying, you appear to represent the company, so their trademark...
That's okay. I don't need to know the details.
How else can I help you, Dolores?
You need to read Uncle Chuck's will.
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Right, I need to find something that proves he paid him.
See you later, Dolores.
So found the lawyer and I need to get him to read the will. Let's explore with the other characters.
Do you need some cosplay advice?
Cosplaying an FBI agent investigating the paranormal.
I'm cosplaying an FBI agent investigating the paranormal.
Whatever you say. See you later.
Let's go to Ransom because he might have something to do with this because of the Ransom lookalike competition. Maybe if I like win the lookalike competition, we'll get $15,000.
I need my joke book in perfect condition before I enter the contest.
Right, can I like use the page on the joke book maybe?
Got the page stuck back into the joke book.
So, do I need to go back to the circus and get all the pages? Right, pick up all these pages. What pages are there? Oh, what's that?
Hey!
Oh no. Oh no.
Damn broken window.
Find the missing joke book page. Right. Let's just put these pages in.
Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book.
Now I need to find the missing joke book page. Now can I use a trampoline? Don't think I can, but...
That's too far to jump from here.
Where could the missing page be? I can't answer the competition without that last page, can I? Let's just quickly swap back to Dolores again. I just want to quickly... Alright, yeah, Reyes can go. May as well send him up. Right, what does the lawyer say to Dolores?
Pew, pew, pew. Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
Read Uncle Chuck's will.
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000 and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Proof that he paid him. Right.
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
Let's just talk to these people, see what they have to say.
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
How much are the hint guides?
How much are the hint guides?
The Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide is priceless. Just sell your soul and I'll give one to you. It even contains a secret word that will crash your computer due to a bug in the code not caught by the testers.
Good testers are hard to find, but worth every penny.
Well, I need the hint guide at all. Is there anything I can trade for the hint guide?
Can I trade you something for a hint guide?
What do you have to trade?
A bunch of adventure game red herrings.
A bunch of adventure game red herrings?
Sorry, that's not worth trading for a Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide. Bye!
Let's talk to the other people.
I'm trying not to be convinced into buying any more figurines.
No, it's not
I'm
there, I can
trying
see.
not to be convinced into buying any more figurines.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How much do your starships cost?
How much do your starships cost?
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford. But today we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship in a bottle.
Well, what's the question?
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning! You only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
Is it Star Trek?
Star Trek.
Congratulations! You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
Okay.
Bye.
What's that?
You will not
Oh, I've got
find
it.
better starships in a bottle than these.
The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabella in a bottle.
Silent Spock.
I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time.
Hey, it's Ron Gilbert.
Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all.
Can I use the computer?
The developers will get upset if I do more than look at this.
Puzzle dependency chart. Let's look at that.
It's a puzzle dependency chart, the secret to adventure game design.
Alright. What do these people have to say?
He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom,
Yeah, I know.
but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah? So? Get out of here! Good one, Corey! For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown!
Really? Is there any proof that Chuck paid him? Maybe it's in the journal? Anything in the journal, maybe? Right, start right at the beginning, see if there's any proof. Okay, there's nothing there. Maybe there's something else in Chuck's room. Right, let's head to the mansion. Okay, let's head to Chuck's room.
Diggin'!
Sort of this little man again.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the entryway. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores!
What a weird man. Let's see if there's anything in Chuck's room which might show that he paid the lawyer. Is this way, isn't it? There's a check register there. Let's look at the check register.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register.
Pick it up. If I can.
I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around.
Why not? So can I use the vacuum tube puller on that, maybe? It works. What does robot head do?
Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him.
What's the scope do?
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
Okay, so once I put it back again.
Okay, I'll put it back again.
Hang on. Can I open the checkbook? Oh, I can. There's a check stub in there. What's that?
It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and reading.
There we are, that's what I need. So that proves that he was paid for the job. So, right, so now let's head back to the convention centre. Where is it? It's the hotel, isn't it? And then we'll give him the check stub to show that he actually did get his payment. I'm just going to speed down the highway to the hotel now. Right. Now let's give the check stub to Brant even.
What good is a check stub? It doesn't prove anything. I'd need the actual canceled check as proof.
I need the actual cancelled check.
Oh, hi Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000 and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
I've got to stop here. I don't understand why that's not proof. Let's see if someone at the mansion knows. Like Lenore or something like that. Just head back there.
Have you paid the damn lawyer yet? We need to get that stupid will read and see how rich I am.
Right.
I think we're dead
Nothing
here.
to see here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Where else to go? I don't think there's anything else in the... Let's go to town. Whee! Speeding down the highway here. But let's just go Main Street. Where to? Hang on. Wasn't the bank closed before? Maybe it's the bank I need to go to. Can I? Is it the bank maybe? Oh, I can go to the bank now. Let's see what else is in here, just to pick up everything I find, because you never know when I need it in this game. Didn't realise the bank was open. Pick up the bank flyer.
Open an account today and get a free toaster.
A free toaster? Why? Oh, Mr. L. Paula.
Hello, safely first saving.
I should wait until he's off the phone.
What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Yeah. Can you help me with this check stub?
Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh yes, this handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmund. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with this stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
You got it? You got it?
Thank you.
Hello, safety
Aha.
first savings.
It's a copy of the check that Chuck wrote to his attorney, Brant Balawick. There's a note at the bottom. Paid in full. All things pertaining to the last will and testament of Chuck Edmund, including reading the will.
There we go. There we go. So now I'm going to head to the hotel and then give him the check. Yeah, go in. Okay, so, give. Where's the check? Where's the check? Cancelled check. To Brandt.
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
Right, off we go then. Pew, pew, pew! It's very annoying. I bet that bank flyer is going to be important. I bet at some point I'm going to need a toaster in this game. Just you watch. Right. Into the library. Here we are.
All here now.
There's Doug.
Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and
Oh,
zeros.
binary.
Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever.
What does it say? Decrypt Chuck's will for the lawyer, get a Thimbleberry pie for the lawyer, and get into Chuck's tomb for will reading. Well, where's the will? Right. Well, can I use the ASCII chart, perhaps?
This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will.
Can I use it on the computer, maybe? Let's try use computer. Is this working at all?
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
No, use will with the computer, maybe? Oh, there we go.
This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
A powerful program. Well, ASCII. Will that work?
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
So use the will on the computer.
This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
Can I use the ASCII chart?
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
What's the graphics basic? What's this?
That doesn't seem to work.
What is it? Just quickly check.
It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64.
Can I use the will and the Printron 3000 maybe?
It
No.
doesn't work with that.
Is there anything at all? Is a red gel decoder there maybe? Will that work? I've no idea what it is, but I hope it'll work. Right. Can I use the red gel decoder with the computer?
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
What is this anyway?
It's a red gel decoder.
Is there anything in the library maybe? Hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in
Saying the
ground
same thing again, isn't he?
Mostly holes. Oh, then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Is he actually of any use at all?
You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Is there a book on programming, maybe? The program is in section 3.1, isn't it? Over here, this way, isn't it? Anything here? I have bad memories of this. Going through this blooming bookcase to try and find something that would work. Armchair basic output. Basics of basic. English binary dictionary, will that work?
I shouldn't take this out of the library.
Can I look at it? It's literally going through every single word. It only does A. Marks things. So that's of no use at all. Right, what else is on the to-do list? Get a Thimbleberry pie for the lawyer, get Decrypt Chuck's will for the lawyer, and get into Chuck's tomb for will reading. I can't get in because there's a code on the gate, isn't there? Is there something in Dolores' room, maybe? Like a book on programming, maybe. But now let's just try one of the other things. We need to try and get the pie, maybe. Now I know that there's Ricky's Cakes in town, isn't there? Maybe they also make pie, even though I know they make vacuum tubes, but you never know, they might make pie. It's on P Street, isn't it? Definitely wasn't any pie in the diner, I remember that. So open the door. Well, let's talk to her, see if she has anything to say.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky.
Here we are. You make such a great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie-making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh, no. I have a problem, then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
Must be somewhere.
There must be some somewhere.
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So...
Bears?
First thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you.
Thanks.
Oh, that's good. She's got some gloves.
They're Ricky's old thimbleberry picking gloves.
Quickly talk to her again, see if she has anything else to say.
Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes. How can I help you?
What happens to the bakery?
It's been a long time. What happened to your bakery?
Oh, I had to pivot. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business has really slowed down. I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
And I can see how busy you are selling tubes.
Oh, Dolores, you always had such a good sense of humor. This is evening. You should see how busy it is in the afternoon.
Right.
I have to go now. See you soon.
Let's just head to the forest, see what happens. Let's use the gloves. No, I can't use the gloves. Use the gloves. No, don't want to use it. Where's the map?
It
Right, let's head to the forest. Right, let's see. Anything here at all? I can hear a bear. No, it's just take me back to where I came from, didn't it? That was a bear, wasn't it? So I don't know what to do. Actually, I think this might be a good place for me to stop. Apologies for stopping here. We're going on for quite a while, actually. And I suppose we'll find out what to do about this next time. But anyway, if you like this video, then please give it a like. If you're not already subscribed, it really does help me out to get my channel known. And if you want to see more Thimbleweed Park, if you have any suggestions of your own what I should play, then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, folks, bye.